What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Cardinal Red, and we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, people. Today we talking Will Manny Pacquiao survive PBC boxing? And this is a question I asked just because, it's a lot of big fights over at PBC, man. And I wonder if Al Haymon and the rest of the guys over there will be trying to lure Pacquiao into fighting more after he faces Adrien Broner and possibly faces Floyd Mayweather. That's still a if. A lot of people say Mayweather has backed out of the fight already, or will back out of the fight once the Adrien Broner fight is done if Pacquiao wins. And so, since Pacquiao signed a 2-fight deal, it's an opportunity for other guys to step in and say, hey, I want to fight Pacquiao, or call him out or whatever if he wins. So, there's a possibility he might get, baited into fighting more than 2 times for the PBC, So the question is, are they trying to feed, basically Manny Pacquiao to the wolves, to the young wolves of the PBC, You got a lot of young guys over there who trying to make a name for themselves still, and, just like at Top Rank, where guys tried to make a name off themselves off the back of Manny Pacquiao, but, Manny Pacquiao pretty much handled business over there, with most of those guys. It got to the point where you were seeing part 2s of a lot of those fights that probably should have never happened, and there were other names out there that he could have been fighting at the time, but as far as at the PBC, it's a lot. As far as the welterweight division goes at the PBC, it's a lot more names, to spread around at the PBC that Pacquiao's never dealt with before. So, like I said, if he goes in here and has a decisive victory over Adrien Broner, knocks him out or something early, everybody's gonna be wondering, like, man, should Manny Pacquiao fight this guy or that guy that's at the PBC? And this raises another question. If Manny Pacquiao goes out there and knocks Adrien Broner out in 7 rounds, basically like he did Lucas Matisse, will Floyd Mayweather actually take the rematch? Or will he be like, what, Manny Pacquiao still a little too much, and he might be better than when I saw him the first time. So should I actually take this fight, or will he just be like, what, I'm going to go and let this guy face some of these younger guys. You know what, I need another tune-up. So he goes fight Khalid. Pacquiao knocks out Broner. He beats Khalid by decision or something. Then he's like, you know what, man, I need another tune-up before I fight you. So Pacquiao in tune has to waste another fight on another PBC fighter, while Floyd takes another tune-up. Raising the, Pacquiao possibly could get knocked out or, get beat in his next fight, but his contract would be up, which means he would have to re-up again with PBC boxing. So is this a lot of people saying this is a bait and switch they trying to pull on Pacquiao? I mean, it's a possibility that could happen, it's a real possibility, if he goes in there and beats Adrien Broner decisively, that Floyd Mayweather just like, I don't even want that. I don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because, to be honest, if Pacquiao knocks out Broner, this brings up a lot of new questions, man, about Pacquiao and his abilities at the age of 40 years old. If he could knock Broner out early, man, I don't know if Floyd's going to want that fight no more. And that brings up a lot of questions at that point of where does Manny Pacquiao go from there to fulfill his contract, and is the Floyd fight even possible after that? You know what I'm saying? So, brings up a lot of new questions. Are they trying to feed Manny Pacquiao to the young wolves of PBC boxing? Is Floyd trying to set him up? Is Floyd actually scared to fight Manny Pacquiao? Will Manny Pacquiao knock Adrien Broner out? These are a lot of questions that are going to come up after this fight is over with, and once we see what Manny Pacquiao really has left in the tank. I'm really, I'm like, man, if Pacquiao does knock Broner out, man, I don't know what to think after that. If he, you know, it raises a lot of serious questions about that Floyd rematch. I don't think Floyd, seriously don't think Floyd's going to want it after that. But that's Ali Land boxing talk from now. You know, we talking Manny Pacquiao. Will he survive the PBC boxing? And we out of here.